In a world where people forget the past and keep moving forward for a greater good, there lived a child who was alone with their grandparent in the middle of the forest where they lived, who were exploitable by people who harbored biased opinions against Indians. I'm almost there, and now you mean nothing. Put your shit back on and go back in there, exclaimed the gunman. You're just mad that you don't know why you use the word Indian, and you want to talk big anyways. The gunman pushed the boy and yelled at them to shut up and keep moving. You're just lucky you're not useless to us right now. What do you want with him? Like, take me instead. That's my grandson, cried the grandpa. What did he do? Just tell me, what did he do? Please. Maybe he don't know or something. Please just keep him in here with us. Shut up. Any more words out of any of you, and that's it. I've had it with playing these games with you, yelled the boss of the gunmen, who all the other gunmen were taking orders from. We don't understand why these guys would think you all need the special attention when we just came right in and fucked with you. Ha ha, I bet these Americans are pushovers, said the gunman. So where are these artifacts we know you know about? Exclaimed the man bossing the other gunmen around to hold us against our will. I've only heard about them. I've never been around them, let alone know where they can be. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyways, replied the boy. We'll see if that checks out, and now all I can say is we don't need you really anymore, so make me want to keep you around. As of right now, you'd be a liability for knowing what you know, and you can't honestly believe we'd let you live after all of this, do you? Said the villainous boss of the gunmen. Well, you won't get away with this. I know the Star people will stop you, yelled the boy as the villain started staring him down with the confidence they displayed against them. Is that right? What are you, some kind of UFO cult or something? Look, everyone, this kid thinks he can trip us out with aliens. What a dumb little fucker, cried the villain. How about this, you little cult leader? If you can show me your alien friends, I won't kill you or your grandpa here. If you can't, well, that don't surprise me none. Ha! Laughed the villain. So I'm going to count to 3, said the villain, aiming their pistol towards the boy who knew their life could be over in a matter of moments. I know there is something out there that can hear me somehow, some way. Please hear me now. Please show them there's more to life than just this, said the boy in their thoughts in their last seconds on Earth. Boss! Hold up, you gotta see this, said a gunman who came in from outside. The boss looked at him in disgust, yelling at him, What could it be now? They went outside and came back in to look at the boy and said, What, do you think you're funny or something? To the boy. We see something up there, but whatever, I don't believe it. Trying to trick me, are you? Said the villain, aiming their weapon at me again. Suddenly a loud knocking was heard at the front door. The villain ordered someone to open it, and they started positioning themselves across the room for a battle, and they even grabbed me as a hostage, or a meat shield, if you will, and all the focus was put on the door and who was behind it. It was a man who had white skin and had a black suit with a black hat on, with a smile on their face. When a goon opened up the door, he already knew who the boss was and called them out by name and said he knew why he was there. The villain didn't like him, but he knew he had been beat and decided to try to escape with his men into the night. It was finally over. That man looked at us and said it would be best if we forget about anything that happened and moved on. The man said that guy was someone who'd make things worse for us, and we weren't anybody who can take on someone like him. I had so many questions. Like, why didn't that guy try to stop them running away if they showed up like that? Questions I'll never have answered to this day. But that wouldn't be the end of this whole story.